Got a question. Ever felt like your thoughts get tangled up? Like they make sense in your head but not out loud? Welcome to Leave It to Larremore, the space where we slow down, speak up, and sort it all out. No experts, no script, just real talk, real people, and a real understanding. I'm your host, Brian Larremore, and together, we're untangling life, one conversation at a time. Let's talk about it. So this conversation is definitely one that is up for spar. Mainly because it really tackles a topic that most don't really want to go into as it relates to the relationship aspect. And because I know that I have a younger audience as well, I'll be as candid as I possibly can. But after a few conversations with a few gentlemen, it has pretty much been concluded that the most satisfied man is typically the most faithful. And I know that says a lot because it's loaded. Like, what does that mean? And, just for the sake of a clean conversation, we want to acknowledge the fact that within a relationship, there are expectations. And we also know that there are reasons, there are circumstances and situations that sometimes hinder or that would throw hurdles within that relationship dynamic to be able to fulfill all the things that you would often care to do. But this is really basically about how we look at relationship from a faithful perspective, or from the perspective of how we are able to see and meet the other person's needs. And I'll try to, make this as vast and open as possible. But it's as much to say that there is a great expectation on both parties. And if we strive to work toward looking after each other, I believe that the relationship, and when I say looking after each other, I mean from the perspective of taking the other person's thought process in consideration and meeting them where they are, versus you concluding what it is that you feel like you want to provide or present to them if they're giving you, good communication. And I believe that that's on both parties to listen to that, take in consideration what that means and what that is. And within that relationship dynamic, if we are looking at what causes a person to want to remain faithful and dedicated to the relationship, we have to do a self-inventory to see if we are doing our part to allow a person to want to maintain a relationship with you. And if it is that you have concluded that that is not really what you are pursuing, it is okay to let go. After you have done that evaluation and you've gone through the counseling process and you've attempted to work out and you've done that part, when you realize that you are not going to give that other individual or try to meet them at their expectation and you know you're not, then it's only healthy, it's only okay that you allow freedom to take place so that you can find an individual or be with an individual or be with yourself enough to know what it is that you want and you expect. But this conversation is really just centered around the thought of, if we're doing our part within that dynamic of the relationship, would that help maintain a loyal, faithful relationship? Or where does it fall? What happens that loyalty falls to the point where you care not to satisfy, be with, encourage, uplift the person that you have dedicated time and energy to? Relationships are difficult to navigate through, for sure. And as always, we always encourage you to seek a professional, someone who is gifted and talented in navigating through those situations. But for sure, take the time out to really give deep consideration to your part in maintaining that healthy dynamic. Do your part to make your partner feel comfortable enough to want to be there for you, to want to encourage you, support you, to pour themselves out to you. And if you feel as if you are doing that and you're yet not getting the result, then it may be time for you to do deep prayer and meditation. Always make sure that it's not an issue that you are promoting, that you evaluate your contribution to what you want. Are you being what you expect? Are you really considering the relationship from a two-party perspective? Or are you looking at it one-sided? Is it always all about you? Or are you willing to share the consideration? And I believe if everybody does their part, the other person will be more comfortable to give themselves completely to you with the level of vulnerability and intimacy within the conversation dynamic to trust your leadership or your direction. We have to do our part before we require that someone else does theirs. But this is Leave It to Larremore. Just something to chew on for a while. And when you're ready, we can talk about it. Hey, appreciate you for tapping in with Leave It to Larremore. This is where thoughts get untangled and understanding gets built. Remember, you don't need a title to have a voice, and you don't need all the answers to start the conversation. If something from today's episode made you think, hit that follow button, share it with somebody, and keep the convo going. I'm Brian Larremore, and until next time, keep thinking and keep talking and keep growing. This is Leave It to Larremore.